Northern lights, strawberries, and red irises in the double stroke technique? You will learn how to draw all this and much more in today's video. And first, you need a palette, some water, and paints. Add some water to one of the palette cells. Drip in the paint and mix it. Fill the next cell with undiluted paint. Dip your brush in the diluted paint. And then collect the paint on the very tip of the brush. Make an imprint on the paper. Turn the brush and make 2 more imprints on the sides. The tip of the figure should have a more saturated color. Fill the sheet with prints. Add black dots. Decorate the sheet with green leaves. Draw them the same way you drew the strawberries. The result is a beautiful strawberry pattern. The finished picture can be used as a background for a photo or as scrapbook paper. Strawberries are a girl's best friend. And for the next life hack, you will need a ruler and paints. Squeeze the paint on the paper. Add more drops mirrored from the other ones. Place the ruler on its side and turn it in a circle. The paints mix and form a beautiful rainbow circle. And if you move the ruler back and forth, you get a pattern like this. Let there be color! Bright, colorful pictures are easy to make and fun to look at. And now let's get markers and a capillary pen for an outline. Take a pen and divide the sheet of paper with winding lines. Starting from the edge, color the figures with a marker. Leave the center untouched. Emphasize the depth of the picture with the black pen. Color 1 in every 2 shapes with an orange marker. Color the free parts of the picture pink. Leave blank strips. Highlight the angles with black. The result is a beautiful 3D picture. It almost looks like a complex woven fabric made out of colored curls. You can't take your eyes off it! This time you need crayons and sheets of paper. Cut the white sheet in a wavy line. Put it on top of the blue one. Make small strokes with a white crayon. Rub it. Apply strokes with other crayons. Rub them well with your fingers. Move the stencil and color over the edge with the crayons again. Rub it as well. You can transfer the beauty of the northern lights to the sheet of paper in just a few easy steps. Get another sheet of paper for our next life hack. Fasten paper figures to the bottom. Give them the form of regular and pointed rectangles. Separate part of the sheet with a strip of watercolor. Paint it blue. Smudge the blue paint. Add purple spots. Next, you need Q-tips and rubbing alcohol. Make dots on the paint using a Q-tip dipped in rubbing alcohol. Everywhere you do that, the pigment corrodes and becomes lighter. Remove the paper protection. Draw an outline with a black pencil and draw a house in the place of the figures. Draw windows, roofs, and front doors. The result is a beautiful picture of a city at night. The city never sleeps, and neither does the artist. Your masterpiece is just as beautiful as the night landscape. For this life hack, you need red and white paints. Put the paint into the palette. Dip the brush in red paint. Then, coat the tip with white. Press the brush down to the paper. Perform brush strokes on the sheet. White paint leaks through the fiber of the brush and creates a beautiful color mix. Using this technique, draw a few more petals. Wash the brush and instead of red paint, take a little yellow. Draw the middle of the flower. Change the colors of the paints and draw a green cup and stem. Mixing paints and doing a double brush stroke, you can get incredible shades effortlessly. And the borders between colors look much softer and more harmonious. For this life hack, you will need a candle. Make a light sketch of a girl's profile and outline it with a candle. Rub the wax. Go over the outline with a black pen. Draw the branches of trees. To draw thick branches, use a highlighter. Place birds on the twigs. Cover all the free space inside the outline with small details. Done! It looks very unusual. For the next life hack, you need white acrylic paint. Pour the paint on the paper. Incline the sheet so that the paint spreads evenly. Drip multicolored paints. Take a straw. Blow through the straw onto the paints. Colored drops spread out and form a beautiful pattern on the paper. Colored paints mix with white and create patterns that look like a fishtail. Drip yellow and orange paints and blow out the fish's head. Draw a fin with pink and purple paints. The result is a beautiful fish with a fancy tail. And now, take a sheet of graph paper and some markers. Draw a diamond in the middle. Fit one more diamond in it, and one more, and more, until the free space runs out. Take a different colored marker and draw another diamond shape. Also fill it with diamonds. Continue to draw the figures from different sides. Fill the entire sheet with squares. Go over the figures with pencils of the corresponding colors. The end result is a beautiful geometric and hypnotic background. Let us share a simple way to make a postcard. With the help of a compass, mark a circle in the center of the sheet. Seal the middle of the circle with masking tape. Frame the circle with colorful ornaments. Draw green fern leaves. Decorate with twigs with round leaves. Draw pink flowers. Make the middle black and yellow. Draw circles of berries. Apply the second layer of paint to induce glare and shadows. Put stamens in the form of dots of white paint. Remove the protective layer of tape. Sign the card. A colorful greeting card is ready. If you try this out, I bet yours will turn out even better. For the next life hack, you need water and paint. Mix the ingredients. Prepare an empty spray bottle. Pour the tinted water in the bottle. Cut a small vase from cardboard. Put it on the paper. Lay out artificial leaves on the sheet. Spray the blue water on the paper. If the color isn't deep enough, you can add some more paint. Remove the stencils from the sheet. The result is a clear vase with plants. A neat white outline on the background of 1,000 blue droplets. And now take a piece of cardboard and crayons. Starting from the corner, color the sheet diagonally. Draw colored stripes. Rub the borders between the colors with your fingers. Next, take some liquid soap and black paint. Mix them. Cover the rainbow sheet with the black mixture you have prepared. The square must be completely black, just like a painting by Malevich. And now the most interesting thing is the use of toothpicks. Scratch the drawings with a toothpick. A new galaxy is being born from under the black layer of paint. It looks cosmic. And now let us share an artistic life hack that even a first grader can pull off. For this, you need brushes and a finger. Collect some paint on the brush. Knock it on your finger and spray paint on the paper. Use paint of all shades of red and pink. The splashes should be located very close to each other and create the effect of a bright, dense cloud. Draw a brown trunk and thin twigs. Just a few minutes and you are ready to decorate your room with a picture of blossoming Japanese cherry trees. The smartest ideas are often the easiest. For the next life hack, you will need water and some toothpicks. Drip some nail polish in water. Draw a pattern from the drops on the base of silver polish. Connect the droplets with the toothpick. Put a small sheet on the drawing. And transfer the pattern to the paper. Done! Practice on small ones, and then you can go on to larger sheets. Did you like our life hacks for drawing? Which one will you try out today? And don't forget to like this video, click on the bell, and subscribe to this channel to see even more creative ideas on Troom Troom Select.